Hello everybody, we're going to get started here in just a second. I'm going to be playing some more Skyrim today. Hope everybody's doing well today. Apologies for not streaming last night like originally planned. I ended up oversleeping. So yeah, we're going to play some today, maybe play a little more tonight as something else. We will see. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. And make sure everything comes off like it should. There we go. And then let me tab over one more time here. Come on. There we go. Okay, all that set. Ready to go. Move this over just a bit here. Alright, let's get into it. So we did become a vampire at the end of our last playthrough. You see we have sprouted some fangs here. Which means we should wait until probably like 8 o'clock or so to go out.
I've got your back. Let's get going then.
Nice to see my farms coming into play. Well, now that we're a vampire, that kind of opens up a lot of options for us, too, as far as, like, what we can do and stuff. I originally wanted to avoid Morthal, but we might go there, we will see. If anything, we should probably head over to the Whiterun stable area so that we can, start doing the Vampire Lord DLC quest. I believe that's what we should become, for now. We'll do that whole quest line and become King of the Vampires. Sounds like wolves chasing us. It's weird to think how we're still going to be getting chilly at night. Night's going to be the only time we can come out, too. Otherwise, we get penalties for fighting in daylight now. In addition to the current penalties in place from survival mode. Let me see here. Oh, now that I'm a vampire, I also get vampire spells. So now I can at least leech life from my enemies. Okay, got a giant camp up ahead. We don't want to bother those guys. They're not bothering us, so we won't bother them. We might be a vampire, but you know, still gotta have principles. Alright, we made it to the stables. Now we can travel out. I imagine by the time we get there it's going to be daytime, so we should, like, rest, too. We shouldn't do any fighting as a vampire during the day. It's just going to make things much more harder for us. Because we're already stunted because of the, survival mod, and that's just going to make it more difficult. Do I even have the gold to get to my destination? I think I do. Yeah, it looks like I do. Should be more than enough anyway. Before we stop at the stables, though, I did want to check out this, homestead here that keeps showing up on the map, see what this is about. I believe it's the one that costs $7,000, and this, I think, would actually be a suitable, like, primary residence. As this is probably one of my favorite cities in the game. I just like how it's got all this farmland abound it. It's like a 3-tiered city. It's just everything about this city's nice. It's the first city you come to in the game, so... we're gonna take all their wheat here just so I can make some healing potions later. As you can see, I do have that vampire spell equipped, so I can start absorbing health now. Easier than the Creation Club spell we had tried at the end of last episode. I think that spell's a channeled cast versus this one's just a continuous one. Okay, so we're passing through another farm right now, which means more wheat. I see a chicken egg. Nah, I don't want to bother the chickens. I'll just take the wheat and go. This will help level up our alchemy too, so that'll be nice. Because once we get good alchemy, then we can do better enchantment stuff as well, because we can use potions to augment that, and then everything kind of builds upon itself. Ooh, this place looks nice. I think I've seen it like once or twice from the outside, but wow, this is a nice place. You got a smelter over here with a full blacksmith setup. That's pretty nice. You got a small anvil and the workbench. sanding rack, a grindstone, pretty much everything you would need. Let me scoot a little closer here. There we go, that's better. And it's sitting at a weird angle for some reason. Now, is this place called what I think it's called? Tundra Homestead requires key. Home for sale. Trusted the steward of Dragon's Reach with the sale of my homestead. Please seek him out. Okay. So yeah, I believe that's the $7,000 homestead. So we got quite a bit of ways to get to that. Is this a zombie up here? Oh no, it's somebody. Let's see. Okay, they do quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna need to back up.
You can't beat me.
Lower my weapon. And get some distance between us. Which doesn't seem to be working out as good as I would hope. Lydia, if you could, you know, do something, please, that would be, terrific.
You're a disgrace to your own kind. You call yourself a
Okay, that did not go as planned at all. Day one of being a vampire, instant fail. I mean, the correct way to play this is to wait 3-4 days and then you get the max tier usage of all your vampire powers, but we really don't have that kind of time. So let's head up to Morsel. We'll do a small change of plans. There's a pretty interesting quest line with this city. That should help get us a little more XP so that we might not die as much, even though enemies scale a little bit with your level. Okay, let's be smart. We're gonna park the horse here. What I want to do is pull out our shield, and we're gonna... Where'd the cat go? Okay, we're gonna engage the big kitty. Hey there, big fella. Okay, that went good. Then we heal up afterwards. Tank and heal. That'll be the playthrough. Okay, we'll eat 2 salmon steaks. What are we suffering from that's leaving us? Okay, we're chilly and fatigued. I don't know why we're fatigued so much, but... And depending how we feel, we might re-roll a character too, and then I would play off survival mode until I get up to the current level we're at, and then get back on it. But we will see. Not that I don't mind playing the lizard, which I thought would be a good choice. It's just, it's gonna give us some kind of weird, like, bonus scaling with stuff. Like, because you're a vampire, you're resistant to ice spells, but I take increased frost damage and, like, cold from being a lizard. See, did we get turned around? No, we're still going the right way. Okay, looks like a fight's happening down here. I see a flame atronach and a wizard of some kind. Let's get off our horse. I'll fight the flame at. Wow, my horse is a badass. It just went in there. Horsey, did you just take out a... You're crazy. You're truly built different, I can tell you that. It was a witch. Kinda just looks like Grandma. Goodbye, Grandma. Actually, come with me, Grandma. I have need of your brittle old bones for the next 60 seconds. Okay, looks like a cave up ahead. Let's check it out. Okay, I see a lot of dead bodies on the outside here. It's definitely looking like some kind of vampire cave or something. Which? Oh, that was Grandma. She just got tired.
Time to end this little game.
Wow, right in the head. That was beautiful. Okay, looks like they were doing some dinner of some kind.
Huh?
Oh, that actually might be what's weighing us down. We do have quite a bit of arrows.
Thought I heard something. I cannot be.
Okay, our future wife saved the day once again.
I can take you. Easily spot. You won't get the best of me. Not so fast. You win. I submit. I'll kill you if I have to.
Okay, I don't know why our shots aren't hitting, but there we go. Damn those giants. Just one mammoth would feed us for a month, but they herd them around like prize cattle. We've hunted this area dry. Unless we get a kill soon, we'll have to find somewhere else to camp. She had a lot of gold on her, so that's nice. Well, not a lot, but no more than what we could, you know, probably get from a bounty, apparently. Silver gauntlets? $24 versus 25. I like the look of those. Those look kind of nice, actually. Wonder if that's part of the Creation Club mod too, because I don't think I've seen silver gauntlets in the base game before. Trying to see what's weighing. Oh, we have all these dragon scales too. Yeah, that would do it. Well, at some point we're gonna have to brave the daylight for a little bit and do some selling. It looks like. Forgot I had all those dragon stones on me, or dragon stones, dragon scales. I need to cook anything else that might help us out here as far as weight goes. Doesn't look like it. Take a look at these silver gauntlets, just because I've never seen them before. No, they don't have what I need to actually strengthen it, so I won't be able to take a look at those just now. Okay, we'll take the horse and keep going on ahead. Okay, that's going to be a steep drop off. See if there's a way to scale down the mountain somewhat hassle-free. Alright, there we go. Looks like a cabin or some kind of building will be up ahead here. Let's see what that's about.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Think we're gonna do a bad thing here.
You're not afraid you'll set fire to something? not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, Penny.
You're lucky. My vampiric powers aren't letting me feed on you right now, so... Must be because I'm well fed from all the salmon I ate, so... You did get really lucky right there, because you almost became dinner. Let's see here. Is this a crypt of some kind? It is a crypt. Wait for our wife to get here and then we'll go inside. Or we'll just go inside. She should be here when we get inside. Okay,
Still
Lydia.
here?
I need you to hold on to
I
some
am
stuff for me.
sworn to carry your burdens.
And carry them you will. Carry all that. And you can have this spoon.
You lead, I'll follow.
I don't know why I had a spoon in my inventory, but it's yours.
You won't get the best of me. Enough! Not like this.
There we go. That'll help level up our block a bit as well. Because really, we're pretty low level in the grand scheme of things. Like, we might be level 10, but we don't really have a lot of ability points and a lot of skills. And our perks are still kind of low. I believe we have an ad break coming up shortly as well, so appreciate everyone for sitting through the ads. They help out the channel quite a bit. I'll probably stretch, get a cup of coffee on ad break. I'll pause the game as usual, or as I usually try to, I should say. And then we will come right back once the ads are over. So I'll try to let me tab over here just so I can keep an eye on that a little better. There we go. I can at least see everything and keep an eye on it better. Wow, that ghost is trying to get me killed. Bad ghost. Okay, I do hear the skeletons. And there's spiders. That was pretty hot, wifey. Alright, we should have the ad starting here in just a second. I'll pause the game.
You won't get the best of
Okay, took out the skeleton. And we are on ad break now, so I'm going to grab a cup of coffee and I will be right back once the ads are over. Okay, I am back, I am back. Just gonna stretch here until the ads are over. We're still on our first day as being an actual vampire, so... As you can see, we haven't done any of the quest really as far as the factions go. And we fought a lot of undead, really. 45's a pretty big number. We've won a couple brawls. I don't remember murdering anybody, but the game says we did, so we had to murder somebody at some point. Honestly, don't recall murdering anybody, but apparently it happened. Hoping it'd attack me and not her, but didn't seem to want to go for it. Takes a magicka potion. Oh. Yeah, I suppose that would have made things easier. It looks like it's the only way down, too. Alright, into the water.
Yeah!
Okay, let's try to take out the archer first. Kind of glitched through the gating there to get him. Oh. Darn, we got right to the end, too. Yeah, we're gonna need to shut that trap off. Okay, let's try again. Lydia, I need to get up here. Thank you. Okay. Let's see here. I see a potion. That could be handy. See an enchanting table. Nothing to really enchant right now. Okay, door's sealed by a magic barrier. This means we're gonna have to go around. Keep that from triggering a trap. Thought he was gonna sneak attack me. Come on. There we go. Just to find a harder lock, but now this lock's gonna be hard. We got super lucky there. Usually those locks are incredibly difficult. Lydia, I have more stuff for you to carry. It's too heavy. My little lizard back hurts.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
And carry them good you will. Here you go, you can have this. You can have these too. Everything else I'll hold on to for right now. Why don't you go ahead and use that axe? That's a great idea. It suits you. Okay, that could have been bad. We almost fell down the pit. Did Lydia summon this? Oh, okay, so Lydia used the staff. Interesting. Okay. I don't know who he was. I think that's related to the Bard's College quest in Solitude. We probably won't be doing that anytime soon. I'm trying to be careful, but I also got to get through. Not to mention, we have a small issue, Lydia. As I still need to do the claw puzzle here. You gonna open the door now? Cool. Okay, so we're gonna have to use the ruby claw. Let's see what the ruby claw says it is. Let's see, we have wolf, owl, wolf. Should take us to the boss of the dungeon. Oh, I don't like the look of this at all. Yeah, we might be casting us a big juicy spell here.
It is time.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I do too. A very, very bad feeling. Well, let's just see what happens, I guess. If we need the spell, we have the spell.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
Vengeance. You really shouldn't be provoking him. Oh, let's get the funny magic word off the wall here.
Insolent brat. Die!
It says he's King Olaf One Eye, but clearly he has two eyes. Cool, we got a tree, or a key for some treasure, that'll be nice. Is that gold? No, that's just like an acorn or something. We don't need an acorn. We do need treasure though, and lots of it. Pretty big armor upgrade. Let's see here, dwarven armor. 55 versus 60. Let's give it to Lydia then.
Right behind you. I am at your command.
Wifey, here's this really good armor.
Lead on.
That's why I thought it's gonna be daytime soon.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Let's try to get to Marthel so that we can sell some stuff and rest in the inn.
Maik wishes you well.
Okay. That sounds like a bear. It is a bear. Okay, looks like town's just up ahead, so we did make it. Park our horse right here.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst. Morthal has enough problems as it is. It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
8 shade, that's good for poison. Is this the end? It is the end. Nice.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
I'm looking for work.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
What's with the orc?
Thorbuck? Fancies himself a bar. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, slow. No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Heard any
They say
rumors?
Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Okay, so that's a quest to cure vampirism if I
People say
choose
there's
to.
someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Hrogar's... It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's... Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they... See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
Yeah, that ain't right at all.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Interesting.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Yes,
Right
please.
this way. Until next time. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
What a nice room. Okay, those are gonna be useful. Let me see, what level do you get the light armor bonus to where that wears nothing? Okay, you get theirs at 50, that's what I thought. That might not be bad to pick up. And we'll hold on to the last two for now.
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude.
Okay.
Wanderers like you should think about it.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. Please don't mind Yorick. My brother is sensitive. We were taking him to the Temple of... Are you heading to Whiterun?
Sure.
Could you take the... Thank you.
I can frequent Whiterun often. I can do that for you.
You're different. I get lost sometimes. Gorm thinks I'm mad. He doesn't say it, but I know he thinks it. Is he right?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort near Rift.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about no Dawn Guard, but
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing, I have done no such thing. The people of Morthal, if they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Bound battle axe, candlelight. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just a more advanced version of the one spell. Could have swore there's a blacksmith
I've been
here.
looking for you. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
No. You have been invited to a dinner and drinks at the Bloodchill Manor. As a child of the night, you are encouraged to mingle with the dishes. As they laugh and drink, their bellies full. When you are ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu and he will let our esteemed guest into the banquet hall. Once dinner is ready and seated, that will be the signal to begin the feed. Come for the dinner, stay for the drinks. So they must know I'm a vampire. Interesting, interesting. Where's that in relation to where we are? Ooh, that's on the other side of the map almost. That is quite the journey.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal. You want me to prove it? I bet 100.
You're on.
Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out.
Let's
now
do it.
Let's see what you got. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
12 septims on the big one.
Lucky hit.
I've earned my money.
You're a real fighter. I like that. You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yeah, you're right. I kicked your butt. Really good, too.
You ask me, we'd be better off without that wizard in town.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Could have swore there's a blacksmith here.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need. If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide. Take a look.
Oh, she has just about everything you could want.
All right, then. You thieving little...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Jurgen and I both work hard. All the time.
Did I get a bounty for that?
Murthal is important to both of us.
Phew, that could have been bad. I did not mean to do that at all.
Hey, that isn't yours!
Oh, thank you for the drink redeem. I will do that. I will do that. And for the stretch. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Good to see you here. Let's use our healing spell.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Talk to the Jarl. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing good.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable
Oh, thank you.
warriors.
Not
We think
interested.
We've got what it takes. Our headquarters is in Solitude.
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious.
It's kind of
Fire?
contagious.
Well, he
If I
lost his
bite
wife
you,
and
that
daughter
is.
in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable.
Yeah, that is true.
The
That is
ashes were
true.
still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No. But you must sift through the ashes that others are too fear. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Okay.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
We look so silly with our vampire fangs and our Argonian teeth.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
Well, let's go look in the house
As if
then.
Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Oh, it's possible that they triggered that as a hostile action. Sometimes if you're not already friendly with a creature, when you go to heal them, it counts as a hostile action. Yeah, I'm a vampire now. I actually became one the end of the last stream. So, We have vampire powers. However, we also have their weaknesses too. Like, I'm weak to sunlight, I get weakness to fire, and different things. I don't know how we got a disease when I'm 150% resistant to disease, but...
Who's there? Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend.
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared. So I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely.
I think it's because of how the survival mod works. I think it overrides that kind of thing. In the base game, I wouldn't have caught it, but I think in survival mode, you can still get diseases regardless. You're just much more resistant to them.
Okay, let's play hide and seek. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
Okay.
I can't tell you. She might If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Okay, well, I'll wait for nightfall, I suppose. Believe I just have to go right around this corner here, and then... Hi, Silent, I hope you're doing well. Just, playing some Skyrim survival still. We're a vampire now, so... That's about where we left off, really. We haven't done a whole lot since becoming a vampire. Oh great, we're hungry. I'm freezing. Do I have a torch? I do not have a torch. Yeah, I think, I've done a werewolf run too. I think that's quite fun. Vampire run is only good if you have the Dawn Guard DLC. I have not drank anyone's blood yet. For some reason, when I was getting ready to, I did not get the option. I think it's because their survival mode hunger mechanic I've already was well fed. Because usually it works if I pickpocket someone, I should get an option to bite them. But I never got that option. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to warm ourselves up. Come here, torch guy. I need to hug you for the next couple moments. I'm cold. Let's just go inside here. I'm gonna stand right in the fire. Oh, that's cool. It shows the frost on us. They usually come out once you're like level 8 or higher, I believe. I think 5 is when they first come into the game. They're at certain caves. Let me see if I can't show you one real quick. Let's see, from Whiterun, the first vampire cave would be... I believe Broken Fang Cave or Veterans Retreat would be the first cave you would find them at. I want to say it's Broken Fang Cave. They have them all scattered throughout the map. Riften has a lot of vampires in it, because that's where the Dawn Guard DLC takes. So if you're in Riften, there's like a whole bunch of vampires in this region. Okay, good, good. We almost got our lizards all defrosted. Probably put on our helmet then, seems that we're that sensitive to the cold.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Okay, I'm now comfortable. I can go back outside. Oh yeah, no problem. I'm happy to get you the information.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's...
You have to, wait for, a disease to pop up though. It's called like Sanguinus Vampirus. There'll be a little indicator in the top left of your screen saying you've contacted the disease. Once it says you've contacted it, you have to wait 3 days without curing the disease, and then you become a vampire. Another easy way to become a vampire is you come to Morthal and you do the quest I'm doing right now. The entire quest is about a vampire who kills this family, and then you have to go and slay the master vampire. It's a super easy way to get the disease.
Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
Oh nice, you're playing an
Layla
Argonian?
thought she could take me and keep me.
Yeah, I love the Dawnguard DLC too. I think it's quite good.
I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
She's dead.
It's probably the one I'm most familiar with is the Dawnguard DLC. Yeah, she was.
She's dead.
What can you tell me about your wife?
I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. My poor Leylette.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time. In fact, the night she disappeared, Alva told me later that she never showed up.
I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
I do.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Yeah, I do like the white vampire armor much better than the red one as well. We might switch to light armor at some point later in the playthrough, but right now we kind of need all the armor rating we can get. Okay, so we need to go to Laylette's house. Or Alva's house, I should say. So yeah, if you're trying to become a vampire, Marthal's another super easy way to get to it. The easiest way to get here, go to the Whiterun stables, take a carriage. It'll take you to the Marthal. And then, let me see the name of the quest here. You want to do the quest Laid to Rest. And if you just let the vampires attack you with their drain spell, eventually you will contact the disease. However, if you're playing an Argonian, which you said you are 50% resistant to disease, so it will take slightly longer. Unless you get super lucky with it. Do I have to pick the lock? No, I do, and that's going to be hard with all these people watching.
Never should have come here.
I didn't think you had to kill him. I was hoping that could have been avoided. Okay, and this just gives background information on the quest. So Marvoth is the master vampire. And she knows that we're on to her. Which is, I think she has, basically notified the master vampire. You gotta kill both of them, I believe. Now we go talk to the Jarl. And then she will have us lead the charge on the vampire den. Jarl, wake up.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
I have Alva's
So
journal.
it's true. The traitor is here. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago.
You're that old?
I'll
Wow.
gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
You just go on back to bed
You
now.
look sick. I hope it's not contagious.
I mean, I could give you the sickness if you really want to.
Help! This should
Get
be
him.
good.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Take us. Yeah.
I mean, I can also cure myself here too if I decided to.
What's the hurry?
Like, if I want to, you can cure yourself of vampirism right here in this same city.
I'm getting out of here.
What on earth are you guys fighting? Oh, there's a vampire.
No more! I yield! I yield! No more! I yield!
That takes care of that.
Oh, you did a very good job there, Horsey. Oh, that's right, they have the vampire robes too. I forgot about those. I could take the robes. Alright, Horsey, we got work to do. Let's get on with it. We're going to a vampire lair. Wait, what other quest is it trying to send me on right now? I don't need to go to Elder's Blood Peak, I'm good. Now you can actually solo this quest, or you can have these villagers fight with you. Because we're kinda low level, I'm probably gonna have them come with me.
Yeah, kind of scary too.
And it's full of vampires?
Cowards! We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
Of course. But why not let him go in first?
I'm just a poor man. They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
Okay, let's go.
Lead on. All right then.
We're just gonna stand by this torch real quick though first. We gotta warm ourselves
Don't like
up.
those eyes you got. There's
That's
a
because
bad
I'm one of
hunger
them.
to
I mean, if we do it right, he can live. There is the possibility of him surviving. I did want to try this strangulation spell, too, from the Creation Club. We just gotta wait for the, lamp here to warm us all the way up. What kind of sickness are we affecting from? Are we still super drained? Oh, we're just straight up tired at this point. Yeah, I guess it's because we haven't really been sleeping.
Must be my imagination.
You're mine.
Let's see here. We'll go left first. It's totally possible you might have. Though a lot of the caves in this game do look incredibly the same, too. So there's the master vampire. I think he might have one or two other vampires with him.
Never should have come here.
That drain blood spell he just used, that's the spell you gotta let him attack you with. Eventually, you will contact the vampire disease, and then that's what you need to become a vampire. I've already became one. Oh, you've killed him? Okay. Yeah, you just have to let me use that drain blood spell on you over and over. What mod am I using? I personally am not using any mods on this playthrough. The only thing we're using is all the Creation Club content. This is the first time I've played vanilla Skyrim on the PC.
I think you're bleeding.
You can do it, wifey. You almost got him.
Someone do something.
That's it. That's all you've got.
Yep, Villager's still alive. He just got separated from us.
Are you prepared to
Weren't expecting that, were you? You're ready to die today, huh?
Yeah, that's the hard thing about fighting the vampires, though. They do regenerate health pretty quickly. And like I said, we really don't have a lot of the perks yet. Plus, we're playing on a slightly higher difficulty for my survival mode. We are playing on Adept. Hey, where'd you guys kill him at? I know, Lydia got the kill on the Master Vampire, but where exactly did she kill him at? Now we're gonna have to track down his body.
Is it getting hot?
Yes.
Never should have come. Damn you!
I killed her just because she was a vampire, too. Okay, looks like this is where Lydia killed him at. Looks like they were keeping all the shoes of their victims. I do like the Stormcloak officer boots, those are very fancy. Also, we got an ad break coming up in the next 2 minutes. I appreciate everyone for sitting through the ad breaks. They help out the channel quite a bit. I'll just probably get another cup of coffee and do some stretching while we're on ad break. Yeah, I don't want to do that quest. Ooh, Elven Gauntlets. That might cause me to switch over to light armor. I do quite like the look of the Elven armor in this game. Lydia, I need you to carry more stuff, please.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Here you go. Lydia, I'm not feeling well. I haven't slept in like days. My character needs to rest. I'm down like half my magic at this point. So we're gonna rest, and I believe the ad break will start here as well. Let's sleep 24 hours. Or 23 hours, I guess. Alright, well, we solved one of our issues at least. And we are on ad break now. I appreciate everyone for sitting through them. As soon as we get back, we'll continue on. Alright, we are just about back from the ad break. Thank you all for sitting through the ads, they help out quite a bit. We are now back from the ad break. So I'm going to turn this quest in. See, do any of them have any normal clothes I kind of want? No, not really. Okay, let's get out of here. Villager did make it, so everybody lived through the vampire cave.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now.
I've
so
avenged
tired.
you and your mother. You can
Thank you
rest
for making-
easy. Be at peace. Alright, air is treacherously cold. We need to get back to the city and fast. That's one thing that makes the survival mode challenge a little difficult, at least I've noticed as a lizard. Half of Skyrim does get very cold, which is why I'm considering re-rolling a character for the playthrough. But we've made quite a bit of progress, so I don't know how everyone would feel about that. I'd let everyone decide, though, if they were interested in it and re-rolling a character. I could make a poll or something now if you guys wish, or we could just have a live vote in chat. Because with the lizard, I actively get colder rather quickly, and pretty much it's going to make this entire upper portion of the map hard to do. Like, we're in Morsel now, which isn't the coldest town, but it's going to make doing stuff like Dawnstar, Winterhold, and Windhelm here a lot more challenging. How are you guys? Oh, okay, it's 3 in the morning.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
The vampire's dead.
By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Alright, 600 gold.
There is room in my court for... However, I could only... You help my people, and I'll make you my...
Okay.
Good luck.
Let's see, is anyone who needs help up here? I want to say they got a court wizard somewhere.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you... Please don't... I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Are you clairvoyant or something? I've seen things too. I've seen a ghost. Okay, that's the boy she told me to go to Whiterun to talk to the healer about.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Speaking of going to Whiterun, let's pull up our map here. It's the easiest way to get there from where we're at. I don't really want to fight the dragon. Guess we just get on our horse and start riding south. We'll try to stick to the main road. That should give us the least amount of hassle and prevent us from getting lost. If you can call it a main road. Like right now we're chilly, and that's because we're playing as a lizard, so we're just much more susceptible to the cold. Even though we have full armor on, which is supposed to give us warmth. Okay, where's the road here? Okay, those are the zombies. Don't really want to fight them. Let's try to circle around. And again, the zombies are added from the Creation Club as well. That's the only thing that we're playing with that's any different is we are using all the Anniversary Edition content. Okay, I am very cold. I need to get out of this area and quickly. You guys don't mind me. Am I even going the right way? I guess in a roundabout sense I am. I guess the main road takes us around the mountain, and then it would have a south road that would take me to Whiterun. Is gonna be my guess. Or we could just head to Dawnstar and then take a carriage. Yeah, they did look warmer, that is correct. Let's see here, we'll put a marker right here. We'll go to Dawnstar, I suppose, and then see if there's a carriage out. Don't remember if Dawnstar has a carriage or not, but we will at least get there and find out. Seems that's the closest city to us. Oh, thank you for the stretch and drink redeemed silent. I will do that. Yeah, this is not looking good. We might have to camp out in this ruin here just because of this blizzard we're in. Alright. Orsi, you wait here. I gotta go camp inside. I am far too cold at this point. Even these rats pose a legitimate threat to me right now. Oh, this is bad. We might actually die from frost damage. There's no way inside this area without the, without what it takes to activate the pedestal. I need to get to the city and fast. Luckily, I think it's just up ahead. Should be, right around this corner up here. Okay, thank goodness we made it to town. Doesn't look like they have the carriage I was looking for, but they do have a place for us to warm up at.
They say that vampires attacked the whole of the Vigilant.
It's a curse.
You come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems
Yeah,
everyone in the
I
town
am
is-
numb. Let me see what that exactly that does. Total health is reduced. Your movement speed. Yeah, I pretty much have frostbite at this point.
Take hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
What have we got for
Save
sale?
that appetite, huh?
Argonian blood wine. That sounds tasty.
Sure
I'd
thing.
like a room.
It's yours for a day.
Let's see here. We're gonna eat some soup.
It's the same dream
All
over
right.
and over again. You think that's normal?
I
It's
envy you,
evil, I tell
travelers.
you.
Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Erandur, she
Until
has a
next
point.
time.
Yes,
You
I
keep
haven't
telling
got
us
all
no
day.
harm
will follow these streams. But there
Which
must
room
be
did
an
he give me?
omen.
Is it this one right here? Let's sleep for 3 hours. At least have the sun come up.
Tends to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone,
I'm still
please.
freezing.
I'm doing what I can to end these
It's
nightmares.
just stand in the fire.
In the meantime, all I ask
That's a good way to
is you remain
thaw
strong
out.
and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
I'll show you to your room.
I already slept in my room.
You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody like that.
I'm not trying to sneak. I'm trying to warm up. Here, would it make you feel better if I put on normal people clothes? See, I'm just a simple fisherman. Same as you.
Let's hear it. Come, I haven't got all day.
See, this is why we're siding with the Stormcloaks, because of stuff like this. Elves come in, they're always yelling at me, harassing
People here
me.
are still plagued with nightmares. It's unnatural.
I'm plagued with nightmares sometimes too, but, you know, you just gotta work your way through it.
Divine sakes. Who do you think we're threatening with our old...
Let's stop at the blacksmith here. I do have quite a bit of stuff to sell. Wait for Lydia to get down here. She has quite a bit of it.
Weapons mostly. Seems like no one is getting a decent...
What have you got
Looking
for
to
sale?
protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Why don't you just buy all my, oh, I can't just give those away. That'd be bad. Have these hide boots. And have the shield. Ooh, he does have all the elven armor. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy it. It's probably one of my favorite armor sets.
Come back if you need steel.
Oh yeah, we can armor our horse
those
too.
eyes you got. Of course.
Alright, my horse has armor now. Lydia, I require
I've
stuff
got
from
your
you.
back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Thank you.
Lead on.
Wait, where'd he go?
Need a dagger. Take a look.
What am I gonna do with a dagger? Oh, thank goodness they didn't close Arby's. That's a plus. That is a big plus. Okay, we have the boots, the gauntlets, and the helmet. We just need the actual armor.
Good day.
Matter of fact, why don't we put that on? Oh yeah, there we go. We're gonna be a shiny lizard.
Best defense is a good defense. Am I right?
I guess. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, though. Yeah. Losing Arby's is definitely a nightmare. They are the king of fast food.
Twice as hard now. That fat-headed leg elf has declared war.
Well, seems how they don't have a carriage here. That would mean... Ooh, boy, we are gonna have a hard time. I think we can go straight south now, though. Let's move the marker. We'll get on our horse and try heading straight south.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
Okay. Do your duty good, I suppose. Alright, our horse now has armor. He is looking very stylish. That is also part of the Creation Club. set of features for the game. Okay, if we just head straight south, I think we'll get there in time. Okay, that's the Khajiit caravan. This armor makes my horse's butt look much bigger than it already looked. I think it's just because it flares out at the sides like that, but it is kind of amusing. Oh great, we're very cold again. Now let's hurry up and get as far south as we can before we gotta stop and rest somewhere to warm up. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the bandits here, I'm just gonna go right around them. Keep heading south. I'd like to get back on the main road though. Which luckily we did, now it's not so cold here. Which it should get less cold the farther south we go. Okay, what do we got up here? It looks like a monument. Oh, cool, a shrine. My goodness, those things did a lot of damage. Oh, they're ice race, that's why. Alright, Horsey, we need to get out of here and quickly. It seems that even ice rays are going to be a challenge for us. That's just, we got the blessing. I think that cured whatever sickness we had. Yeah, we're just cold now. Just cold. I can deal with cold. Just need to keep heading south. We found the main road. It'll take us home. Because there's the city right there. I can see the castle right up in the sky. I believe that's the Dark Brotherhood guy, right down there as well. As we look, it should be a man hauling a coffin, and his wagon's broken. Yep, it is. We'll just leave them to it. I don't want to intervene right now. We're going home. How much money do I have? Not much. What are you guys fighting? Oh, bandits? Here, I'll help you. Being that this is my home.
Heard they were forming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
If you join up with the Dawn Guard, I will have to eat you at some point. Just, forewarning you now. Okay, so that's the back side of the castle, so we just keep going around here. We'll get to where we need to be. Don't mind that horse flying in the air, that's just Skyrim doing Skyrim things. Which that shouldn't do that, being I don't have any mods installed, but... Okay, that's the Dundra Homestead. You got some quests to turn in here too, so that should help. At least we're not freezing anymore. Go ahead and park my horse at the stable right next to the other one. Here you go. You can rest now. Oh, is that body still there from the one quest too? That's interesting. That stable hand must not clean these stables very often, because that is in fact a dead body. Okay, once inside, who did I need to talk to? I did have... Let's see... Deliver the note to Danica. And talk to her about the tree issue. Yeah, we'll do those quests. That sounds fine. At least start them anyway. Sell off those dragon bones and scales too. That'll be some money. Not enough to get one of the Whiterun houses I really want, but...
Come to chat with an old woman?
Not really.
Do your good deed.
You're someone who can get things. Take a look.
Nice, she has the piece of armor we were looking for. And I'll be taking the elven shield. Does she have an elven war axe? Because that'd be nice. She does not. No matter. Yeah, you can have all the steel stuff. I'm no longer going to be using it. I've decided we're going to be a light armor lizard now.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Don't stare at my loincloth like that, please. You're making me feel self-conscious. You know, it was actually cold outside, too. There we go. That actually looks nice with our scales and our spikes sticking out at the bottom. I like that.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Well, you should stand up for yourself. Then you won't get pushed around anymore. It's hard at first. But after you learn to say no a few times, then it just gets progressively easier. Oh, we're hungry again. Let's see. We can have an ale and some cabbage.
It's a shame, isn't it?
I have a delivery.
Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
Wow, 400 gold. Nice.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me.
What's special
Not
about
many
the
of them
tree?
around. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the... Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree.
Oh, cool.
Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. I think if we had some of the sap from... But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans.
Okay.
It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Your spirit is strong. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan.
Orphan Rock, got it. Where is Orphan Rock? Orphan Rock. North Brittleshin Pass.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow?
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
Let's go see if there's any bounties for us to do while we're here as well, and we'll just make a trip of it. So many stairs, our cardio's gotta be crazy.
All this standing around is rubbish.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Nope,
Enjoy your visit
nothing.
to Dragon's Reach.
Still here.
I need to trade
How
some
can I serve
things.
you, my Thane?
We're gonna sell off these
Let's get
staffs.
going then.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hunt. Well, I only know what... If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. I had you figured for a mage. I
Yep,
think
if you
you'll
could buy these
appreciate
staves, please. Oh, okay, I need to buy something from you. Let's see. Yeah, we can conjure a wolf. That's fine. Conjure, that's fine. That would be good. Honestly, this is why we have no money. We keep having to buy all these spells and stuff. Well, I guess let's go all in. We'll buy Flare. Bound Sword. And then I guess I'll sell that too. Books. Nope. There we go.
You know... You've got the aptitude. You should join the Mages College in Winterhold. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of
There we go. Now we got Ghost Sword.
me. I prefer my books and my spells.
That'll be nice. We'll favorite that. We'll favorite this. What do you mean I don't have enough? It shouldn't be that much. No, 94. Cool, that's our dog.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I'm trying to cast at this wall here. Ooh, okay. That Creation Club spell is very cool. Automatically favoring that. Our Vampire Drain's getting a little stronger. I don't really use much of these. Yeah, honestly, I don't even think I should be using the steel axe anymore. I think we're just going to be using a bow, and then we'll just conjure our weapon ahead of time. At least till we get an elven axe. We'll put... let's see here. Bound sword, and then... where was the elemental flare? We'll just start relying on our magic now.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend.
I am the Dragonborn of legend. That is in fact me.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale.
Yeah, I know about the house for sale. I can't afford it. I'd like to afford it. I've been trying really hard to get the money to afford it. It's just, I keep having to buy stuff. So I've had to rely on the free farm settlement we have. And camping on the road. And it's daytime, so we're probably going to have a small penalty when we fight these hag ravens. If we fight them outside. Alright, let's go, horsey. Should be able to cut right up through them trees. Where exactly do I need to go? So I need to go from Helgen and then cut up. Okay. So we're going right back to the starting town. Not gonna be much for us here, so we don't have to worry about stopping, I don't think. It's not like we're low on anything currently. Plus, ditching our heavy armor gave us a lot of the weight back. I think this game's graphics still hold up really well, even though it's almost 15 years old at this point. I know they've made some updates to it with the enhanced and anniversary editions, but I think the graphics do hold up quite well. Which you can even make it look much prettier than this with mods. Some of my favorites are the water mod. Called Water Redux. Changes the water color. It looks more in line with like Sega Dreamcast water. JK Skyrim's another good mod. It changes up how some of the towns look. There's a lantern mod where you can equip a lantern to your belt that's pretty handy. A whole bunch of good mods. That might be oddly convenient for us. That might get us that elven axe we were after. 32. 29. Does that literally just ditch the shoulder pads then? Yeah, it does. Okay. Honestly, I like it better without the shoulder pads, so... that's fine. Ooh, they have a light helmet too. Nice. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's much, much better. Oh, I'm hated and feared. Now, I don't know how this works with the, survival mod. I might actually be hated and feared now. I know in the base game it's bugged. That doesn't work that way. If you play a vampire in like Oblivion or Morrowind, they will outright attack you on sight if you get to this point. But in Skyrim it's bugged for some reason, so we might be okay, but that Creation Club survival mod might actually make it to where this is a legitimate concern. However, we now have our full vampiric powers. But we also have full vampire weaknesses too, like fire does crazy damage to us now. Okay, we should be able to go east. I don't even think I have to go in the town. I think I can just go around the town. Oh, have the Stormcloaks already set up camp down here? Nice. That'll be good. Is that the wild horse for this region it asked me to get? I think I'm okay. Doesn't look as nice as the horse we're currently on, anyway. That was a lot of damage she did to us and not a lot of time. Okay. I've seen the fire come. We're definitely going to have to try to work around that. Uh-oh. No, this is not good. Not good at all. Potions. Do I have any magicka? I do not. So, we'll use our lizard power. And we'll go and heal up. Then, let's see, what other powers can I use? We'll use Embrace of Shadows. And now we're invisible. Okay, we made her weak to poison. Now, what kind of poison do I have to use? Maybe poison a damaged health. I'm actually very happy I remembered that lizards do have the ability to heal themselves once a day like that. There we go. As that vampire power is still in effect, making the screen all blurry like that, it only really helps at night. Looks like we're hungry. Let's have some cabbage soup. Now it's back to Whiterun, I believe. Yep. Back to Whiterun. Then she sends us to another location to actually get the tree sap. You gotta stop attacking my horse.
No more. I yield. I yield.
We're gonna take a slight detour. We're gonna do this dungeon, I think, and then we'll worry about heading to Whiterun. We'd probably call it a stream after this dungeon anyway, just because it is getting a touch late here. We've been going for about 2 hours. We'll probably go for maybe 3 or so. Oh, that's right. It's not a dungeon per se. It's
I've never seen anything quite like
a
that.
pass. I don't think there is a dungeon portion to it. I literally think you just walk through. Oh, looks like there is. And it looks like they are recognizing me as a vampire immediately, too, so...
I cannot best you.
I don't know for sure once we get to town, but... as of right now, it looks like they are recognizing me as a full-blown vampire. sorry, Lydia. I didn't mean to hit you with that. You have to watch where you're going. No, that's way too high. Let's use Conjure Zombie. Okay, I don't have the magical, that's fine. I'll just switch to my axe. Random, we'll take it. We'll take the gold. We'll take the circlet. There should be the exit at the other side, too. That wasn't even worth it to pick, really. Oh, no matter. We at least are partway to the town at this point. I am going to drop a save right here just in case they do decide to attack me for being a vampire, because I actually don't know how this will play out with the mod. Or not mod, but Creation Club content.
Hope I don't draw guard duty.
If you know, go tell the commander. I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off your troubles. Keep your eyes open. Move along.
Okay, I'm moving along. I plan to join you guys soon. That's expert Skyrim map traversal. For the most part, you can scale most mountains. Except some. But a lot of them you can kind of find a path up that's kind of cheesy without sticking to the main road. Okay, will you villagers attack me? Or am I safe to enter? Do you know what I am? Okay, I seem relatively safe so far.
What do you want? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to.
No,
he
I'm
sings
good.
at the inn most every
I
night.
find Sven rather annoying.
You looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm looking for an elven weapon. Dwarven would work, but I'd prefer elven if possible.
Mm-hmm.
It means so
Can I marry you finally or no?
much to us to have. It's a.
Okay,
you're
yeah.
strapping,
I gotta
young
buy
man.
the amulet.
Don't be a stranger.
That's what that is. I'd rather marry Lydia anyway. Alright, we have an ad break starting in about 4 minutes. I appreciate everyone for sitting through the ads. They help out the channel quite a bit. We're probably just going to finish up the quest we're on, and then that'll be the stream for the day. I might be back on again tonight. We will see. We will see. Hopefully I don't accidentally oversleep like I did last night. Not sure what we'll play tonight. I don't think we're going to be continuing the Skyrim gameplay tonight. If I do stream, we might play something else. We will see, we will see. Well, I'd kind of be interested to do one mode of this as like a survival mode and then another playthrough like concurrently that's not survival mode, just so we can compare and contrast some things. I think that'd be rather interesting. Because like right now, for instance, we're actually like level 13, maybe 14. But in game wise, we really haven't made a ton of progress. Like we've only pretty much been in like the starter region for the most part. Which, I mean, we are kind of limited because we do have to eat, drink, there's no fast traveling. Which I think is a cool mechanic. It definitely slows the playthrough down. Makes it more immersive.
What is it? Dragons?
Aye.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
I do.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come. Now, Eldergleam Sanctuary. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Stand it.
Where is the sap? Let me look on the map here. Ooh, that's quite a ways away. Alright, well. I'll get it done, I suppose. Interested to see that they don't attack me on sight. That is good to know. Bandits and stuff know we're a vampire, it seems, immediately when they go into combat, but the villagers will not outright attack me, so that is a plus. Do I have any pelts I need to get rid of? I do not. Alright. So we are going on ad break right now. I'm just gonna run into the tavern and sleep during the ad. And then once I sleep and get the level up screen, I'll wait, and then we'll continue from there. We'll try to do this Elder Gleam quest, and then we're gonna call it a stream.
First songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
What can I get you? They say Folian of Morthal has studied vampire. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to White...
Takes a point in magic. We'll grab another level of light armor.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
And the braggart did swagger.
I'm hungry. Let's have my last cabbage soup.
His blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
Come to Olaro. Oh, I tell.
Alright, and I will pause, and then once the ads are over, we'll get to that dungeon and we'll see about starting it.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors. Imperials.
We are back from the ad break. I was just reading through some of the Creation Club mods. I actually seen something that sounds much more interesting than the quest we're doing. It should hopefully give us some silver armor. Because if I pull up the Creation Club stuff here, which is what all this is, I was reading through, and I came across alternate armor silver, and there is a quest here to get some silver armor that sounds rather interesting. So all this is added from the Creation Club, so as you can see, Anniversary Edition gives you quite a bit of stuff to do.
For the age of
And honestly, after reading through it, we might do like I was talking about maybe earlier, trying 2 separate playthroughs, one of survival mode and just like a standard playthrough. Because I do kind of want to see all the content that the Creation Club added. So we'll probably do this playthrough as is, and have it be its own thing, and then we'll do a separate playthrough where we're actually trying to play the game just at like a standard playthrough. Because I think this content sounds rather interesting and I'd rather like to see it all. So we'll do the hardcore playthrough and then we'll try a standard playthrough. There'll probably be some similarities between the two. Just for different reasons. Dragon's Reach Dungeon, okay. His confession. Your new home is better than last. It's a very tiny cage, but she does not beg for food. When she was a kitten, made her sad. Look at the sky. One day she tried to steal the silver out of the pocket of Nord. Told her that the moons were not the timid creature she'd believed. Crimson Dirks. Hid the armor in a hut northwest of Rorikstead. Okay. Let's see what this armor looks like. And then we'll probably call it a stream for right now, and then we'll be back on later tonight, hopefully. Like I said, I'm not sure what game I'll play tonight. It could be more Skyrim, it could be the start of the standard playthrough. We will see, we will see. I do have a couple games I'd like to play. I have a pretty extensive list of stuff I'd like to do on the channel.
Looking for my husband Nazim?
Between games like this, challenges of games. There's some retro stuff I'd like to play, so there's a ton of stuff that I'm interested in doing on the channel. In a couple weeks, we also have Battlefield 6 coming out. I'll probably at least do 1 stream a week of that. I'm definitely going to play it off stream as well, because I rather did enjoy the beta. I thought it was quite good. I was having lots of fun with it. So when Battlefield comes out, we'll probably be playing that at least once a week on stream. Maybe more if people are into it. But I do plan on playing it. Maybe like Friday nights or something, I'll do Battlefield. Something like that. Because I forgot where I parked my last horse. I think it's at that pass still. We're going to take my backup horse. And let's see, where are we going? It said Rorikstead, which is off where our regular house is anyway. So that works out perfectly. We'll get the silver armor, we'll go to our actual home, and then we'll call it a stream for the survival mode for the day. I really want to see what the silver armor looks like. I imagine it's gonna look like the silver armor we had found earlier. It's just a full set, but I am not entirely sure. So this is the first time I'm actually seeing a lot of the Creation Club content. I mean, I've beaten Skyrim multiple times, yes, but I haven't actually done a lot of the Creation Club stuff. Same thing with Fallout. I'd like to do a Fallout 4 playthrough at some point. New Vegas, too. New Vegas is my actual favorite Fallout game. Though on PC, you definitely have to install stability mods to help with New Vegas, because it does crash a little bit. But if people are interested, I would consider playing it on stream. I really do like New Vegas. I love the writing in New Vegas. Some of the dialogue choices are absolutely hilarious. Like there's this one part of New Vegas where you're at like a war monument, and if like you shoot it, like the guard gets pissed at you and you can call his brother a bitch and then he outright attacks you. It's super funny. It's even more funny like if you play New Vegas with low intelligence. Like some of the low intelligence dialogue options are hilarious. I'm actually gonna set up a poll right quick, as we're heading this way. I'll let you guys vote on, some stuff for the upcoming regular playthrough of the game. So let me see here, open up mod view right quick. And I'll get that going as we're traveling here. I should be able to travel reasonably okay one-handed. Quick actions, let's start a poll, new poll. Okay, this is the part I'll actually have to pause on to type stuff. What race for regular playthrough? Elf of some kind? Nord, Orc, Lizard, Cat. And then we'll do 5 minutes, start poll. Okay. So the poll should be up for anyone who wants to vote on it. You're able to do so, and then that'll help me decide what race to play tonight. So if anyone would like to vote in the poll, it is up. It'll be up for 5 minutes. And then that'll decide what race we're going to play for the standard playthrough of Skyrim. What are we under right now? We're health's low. Okay, we're cold. Should still be able to fight wolves, though. Actually, it looks like our horse is doing quite a bit of work. Honestly, the horses do pretty good damage. Kinda surprised by that. let's try to get down the mountain here. Believe we made it to Rorikstead, though. Which was half of what, yep, we made it to Rorikstead, we just gotta get the armor. Whole bunch of rats. Like a whole bunch of rats. More rats? Oh, they definitely ransacked the place. Beef. We'll just take the beef. Chicken, pheasant. So it looks like they were keeping the rats as pets then? That's what I'm getting out of this situation. At least from everything I see here, it looks like the rats were kept as pets. Okay, so it is like the silver gauntlets we had seen earlier. That's good to know. How does it look? I actually don't
Still
really
here.
like it.
I am at your command.
Like, at all, even. I think it looks absolutely kinda ugly. Let's see if it looks better on Lydia here. No, no it does not.
Lead on.
Lydia, if you don't mind, you step over into the fire here. I mean, it looks okay, I guess. But it also looks kind of generic, too. Just looks like generic, fantasy armor more than anything. So, let's see here. I mean, some people might like it, but as far as I'm concerned, the alternate armor's silver plate. I like the lore of the quest. How he was like a warrior in like a bandit's guild. But the actual armor, I'm not really the biggest fan of. I think it'd look cooler without the helmet. I will say it does have that going for it. It would definitely look cooler without the helmet. If you're like just a standard warrior. But that helmet kind of takes away from it, in my opinion. Without the helmet, I think it would be just fine. As an armor set. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. Like I said, we'll probably be back on with something tonight. It could be Skyrim as like a regular playthrough. We could start a different game. We will see, and kind of have a few things going. Could go back to playing some Elden Ring for a bit. Or Night Rain, those are always options. It's like games to just play periodically. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming out today. I had a lot of fun playing this. I really do enjoy Skyrim. It's probably one of my favorite games. Not the favorite, but it's definitely in like my top 10, I'd say. Maybe just the Elder Scrolls in general. I think the franchise is quite good. But yeah, thank you all for coming out today, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.